Hello and welcome to A Winter's Daydream. This is my first time playing the game. So I cannot wait. We're gonna drop that down to 70. So here we go. A Winter's Daydream. Let's get it, boys and girls. Remember, stay hydrated. December 28th, Thursday. Let's get it. It's only the 28th of December, but snow was already falling outside the train windows. This wasn't any snow back in Tokyo, though the air was crisp and chilly, cold enough to make you burrow your hands a little deeper into your pockets. It didn't snow. It didn't snow, guys. It's definitely it's different if you travel a little further north, though. It gets a little colder here. It gets colder here much earlier. I apologize, I cannot speak in English. Everything is cold in the northern countryside. Everything except people's hearts, as my dad likes to say. My dad can be pretty cheesy at times, but he might have learned. I've been living in Tokyo since spring this year. In the beginning, I was excited to get away from all the dull countryside. Get away from the dull countryside I was raised in. But, you know what they say, grass is always greener on the other side, and people are never satisfied. Well, I left home. I soon discovered just how different the city was from everything I used to know. I read it right this time. I lived in the countryside all my life, in a small town with a population of around 15,000 people. I'd taken it for granted that I knew the names of my neighbors, and they knew mine. I thought it was normal that our family cat, Tomo, would sometimes stay with the elder Mr. If I pronounce this wrong, I am sorry. Iragashi? Mr. Iragashi, for a few days on end, because he fed our picky feline better cuts of meat than we did. So apparently our cat didn't like the meat we buy and give it. That's sad. That makes me cry. I have tears coming down my face. It was only to be expected that the clerk at the nearby grocery store would give me a few extra sweet potatoes whenever I stopped by, because he knew my younger sister, Otaku? That doesn't sound right. Otaku was fond of them. We're gonna go with Otaku, because that sounds right. My hometown was much colder than Tokyo during the winter's months. I cannot read English. It's right there on the screen and I can't read it. And I can still remember scenes from my childhood. where the snow piled up on the roads and fields, a full 5 inches thick. It's not the only thing that's 5 inches thick. Hey-yo! I'm kidding, guys. It's 5 inches strong. Anyway, back to the end. Old roofs would strain beneath the burden. Oh no, I said it right. I said it right. Burden of the snowfall. And my father would spend his days off working, shoveling snow for our elderly neighbors. So obviously this kid's dad is like a saint. Like, I gotta shave, guys, I'm sorry. No matter how No matter how frigid the winter became in my small town, the people would always band together to help one another. Spearheaded by gung-ho, internally optimistic men like my father. Excuse me for English, I don't know how to speak it. And I'm dyslexic. So, anyway, in my old man's words, the heart of the people were warm, even if their hands were cold. That's a good... Well, hello, honey. That is a really good quote. The heart of people's hands are warm, even if their hands are cold. Yo. Hi, pretty kitty. Alright, so for my stream, I'd like to show you my kitty. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. This is Hina. Say hello to the camera, Hina. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go on. I swear if you fart in my face. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. Tokyo, meanwhile, is completely different. I have never had to read this much in my entire life. Alright. A lot of breath. That's why we got this. That's why we got water. And half a cup of coffee. Okay, here we go. In Tokyo, the streets are always... I'm putting in words that don't need to be there. In Tokyo, the streets are busy, and the buildings are big, and the people. It's hard for me to describe them. That's because there are far too many of them. Lord have mercy, I do not like reading this much. Holy shit. Tokyo is an inhospitable Percy. Inhospitable. I don't know that word. Per se. But it's not the most welcoming of places. Least of all to a boy like me who grew up in such a scheduled environment. Here in Michigan we have a pretty scheduled environment too. From like October to... It didn't stop snowing until last month. January, February, March, April, May. So April, middle, end of April. We didn't stop getting snow. Scared the hell out of me. We did not get snow, or stop getting snow, until about late April. But, yeah. Fucking sucks, man. so bad because I don't like snow. I don't like driving in it. I don't like anything about snow because I flipped my car past 2 winters and it sucks. It really sucks. Okay, but anyway, now we've done with that sentence. I was afraid Tokyo would eat me up and spit me back out again. Eat me up and spit me back out again. Again isn't needed, is it? Is it? No. I think my parents were afraid too. Mom usually Lord have mercy. I wonder. Okay. Mom used to call me every other day when I first got settled. When I was first settling in. She was forever sending me bags of rice and local produce persimmons. Fearful I might be so overwhelmed by my new surroundings, I would forget to buy food for myself. That or maybe she worried I wouldn't know how. Fortunately, I've managed to make it this far. Oh my God. It's my own fault. I wanted visual novel games. PlayStation gave me one. I don't like reading. I forgot I don't like reading. Can I help you, Gremlin? What? Are you done being an asshole to your sister? You done being mean to your sister? You done being mean to your sister? I have another cat. His name is Haru. He's black. He's my snoodle boy. He's also a gremlin. Do you see him? See him right there? Haru! Haru! What are you doing, mister? What's my time frame? 12:20, huh?